What's up YouTube, this is Bait here with the battle for the KingDaddyDMac's Tourney, and this is against JesusIsRippin. He's pretty badass British narrator, so check out his channel. But anyways, let's begin the match. So, I lead off with a Gengar and he leads off with Swampert, which is pretty good for me. I go straight for the trick to give him my Choice Scarf, and I get his Life Orb, which is pretty interesting, and he goes for Waterfall. So this is obviously not a standard Swampert. And I go for Destiny Bond just to play it safe. I should have switched into my Salamence to take the Waterfall, but yeah, whatever. And I'm making some stupid mistakes in the beginning of the match, so you just have to deal with it. But anyways, it's a double knockout, and now he goes into his Lady Gaga, which is Jolteon, and now I go into my Salamence, and I was really hoping he would have HP Grass, but he has the Hidden Power Ice, so that's obviously gonna take down my Salamence, and that really sucks for me. And I don't see any Life Orb recall, so this is most likely Specs, but I'm still playing it safe, so I just go for Bullet Punch as he switches into his Celebi. And since I'm Choice Banded, I will have to switch, and this Celebi seems to be his physical wall. And I go into my Starmie as he goes for the Lead Seed. And I just want to force him to switch out, so I go for Toxic, and he goes for Recover, I guess predicting my Ice Beam. And now I'm going to switch back into my Metagross, yeah, and he goes for Heal Bell, so yeah, this is a supporting Celebi, a full support set, so that's good to know. He goes for Lead Seed, which is perfect. I go for my second trick, and I give him my Choice Band, which is perfect because I really didn't have too much to take down this Celebi. It could have been a real pain in the ass, so that's really good that I got the trick on him. So we both miss. I miss my Meteor Mash, and he misses his Lead Seed, which is like, wow. So now I hit the Meteor Mash. I don't want to switch because I don't want anything else to take Lead Seed. And since I have his lefties, the Lead Seed isn't doing too much. And now he decides to switch. He goes into his Gyarados, and I go for Meteor Mash. It does a decent chunk, I guess. And I was really hoping he would go for the Dragon Dance, so I stay in. But he goes for Waterfall, but yeah, that works for me. It's whatever, cause now I go what the fuck boom, and I take down his Gyarados, and I just crippled his Celebi, so Metagross did a great job. And just to rub it in his face, I get a crit, which is hilarious. So now he goes into Jolteon again, I go into Jirachi, he goes for Thunderbolt, and seeing the damage, he's obviously Specs, like I figured. So I go for Body Slam, it does about half, and of course I get the Parahax, Serene Grace for the win. And now he switches, he goes into his Celebi, cause he obviously wants to heal his Jolteon, and I get the Parahax on Celebi. And I don't want him to heal his Jolteon, so I go for Swagger, hoping that he would hit himself or get Parahax, but he doesn't, so that sucks for me. But I'm gonna keep on spamming the Body Slam as he switches into his Heatran, and 3 out of 3 I get another Parahax, which is awesome. So I go for Swagger again on this Heatran, cause since the Celebi didn't hit himself, the Heatran most likely will, and he does, so that's awesome. And I keep on swaggering, I believe. Yeah, so he has +4 attack now. But he doesn't hit himself, and yeah, he goes for Sub, so this is a Subtran, which is kinda annoying. So I have to go for Psych up here to copy his stats. So now I have +4 as well, so I should be able to break his Sub at least. And that's what I do, and +4 Body Slam is enough to take down the Heatran Sub. And he's confused again, and he hits himself. And I just go for body slam here, just hoping it would take it down. It most likely won't, but I might as well try it, and it doesn't, and he snaps out of confusion, so he goes for fire blast. But now I'm really hoping that he would get para-haxed, so I can bring out my old friend, who is my, wait for it, Snorlax. Oh yeah, you everybody loves this set. So anyways, I go for stockpile, and now he gets the para-hax, which is perfect. So I just got a free stockpile, and now he switches into his last, which is a Infernape, and I get my second stockpile, so I'm not really worried about this Infernape. And he goes for CC, and it doesn't even do half, and that just shows how amazing this Snorlax is. So I go for body slam, and it's gonna do a lot after the defense drop, and I get another para-hax. Snorlax is a big win. So now I have +3 defenses, and he goes for CC, and yeah, it doesn't do too much, and I was really hoping that the Life Orb would take down the Infernape, but he barely survives, so I have to go for one more body slam. But yeah, that's pretty good for me actually, cause I get more lefties recovery. So anyways, he goes into Lady Gaga again. He goes for Choice Specs T-Bolt. Doesn't do too much, and since Jolteon is really weak, body slam should take it down, and it does, so that's perfect. And now he goes into his Celebi to set up the lead sheet on me, which is fine with me, and I just go for rest, and he's pretty much ripping off his hair. JesusIsRippin is ripping off his hair. Oh yeah. So that was the final drop for him, because he's just going to run here, and so yeah, I win. So yeah, I advanced to round 2, and sorry JesusIsRippin, but this is a tourney and everybody wants to win, so I really don't care about taking advantage of the hacks. It's only part of the game. It would be pretty hilarious if I could hack my way to the finals, but I'm probably gonna use some different pokes next round. But anyways, thanks for watching, I hope you guys enjoyed, and hacks for the win, and Spade is out. Peace.